Hello everyone, my name is Aaron and welcome to my channel, Thrift Out of Debt. It's a new channel that I've started, and what I want to do with it is to give myself and you inspiration on how to get out of debt as fast as possible. My goal this year in 2020 is to turn $11,000 in credit card debt and wipe that out, as well as save for the future as far as down payment of a home is concerned. And I want to get that knocked out and taken care of this year. The reason is because we've had a huge economic growth in this country, and I know that in the future it's not always going to be that way. I know that winter is coming, and when winter is coming we need to prepare. We need to get all of our ducks in order. I think given our past cycles of the market, we're going to find the exact same thing happening again within the next 2 years. Within 2 years, I think something will collapse in the economy and make it very difficult for people who are in a bad position to get out of the position once we start that downward fall. So it's my intention to get out of debt this year, to start saving for a down payment on a house, and then maybe, if I time it right, the economy will collapse. Not wishing it, but I think it's going to happen. The economy will collapse. People will lose millions of jobs like they did 12 years ago, and people are going to be hurting, and that's the time to take advantage for my family to prosper. And right now it's theory. It hasn't worked for me yet in 42 years, but I will tell you this: I do know what experience has taught us. And I do know that what goes around comes around, history repeats itself, and I'm sure we're going to be heading into some kind of hiccup in the economy within the next 2 years. So what I plan to do on this channel is start from scratch. I have a eBay channel, store rather, that I've had for years, but right now the inventory is depleted. I think I have 5 or 6 items in there that I listed a couple weeks ago, just to, get myself refreshed in it again. But I have no inventory, I have no sales, and it's going to be fun to go out and source some material. I've got all the thrift stores kind of scoped out on when their best days, their best sales are. I have a garage sale treasure map app installed on my phone, and that'll help when it comes to finding big garage sales and being able to sort and map them out and make my time the most efficient. Now keep in mind, just like most people, this is a side part-time gig for me, and I work a full-time job as a store manager. So I have an income, I just don't have an income big enough to pay all the bills and save for what I want to do. So that's where a side job comes in. And I don't want a typical side job where I have to work for somebody else. I want to make something for myself for the future, and maybe someday pass it along to my daughter if she wants to do something like that. So if nothing else, it'll teach her to buy low, sell high, make a little bit of profit in the middle, and reinvest it back into the business to make that compound and grow. You've seen it a million times on YouTube. I'm not going to be any different, other than you're going to see it from day one. So like, share, subscribe, comment below if you have any questions or you want to give me a well wish. But I'll document my journey, and I want you to be there every step of the way. Until then, I'll talk to you later. This is Aaron signing off.